Okay, another pack. This is a Bowman 1990 pack. I got at the card show today. This also comes with a stick of gum, so I will not be chewing that, but let's open and see what happens here. All right. Ooh, this gum's intact. Call Guinness on that one. All right, here we go. Starting off with John Smoltz of the Atlanta Braves, Hall of Famer, won a Cy Young in '96, won 200 games and saved 200 games as a major leaguer, which is a very rare feat. That's a good card. Billy Dorn of the Astros, great glove, decent stick, was robbed of a lot of gold gloves because he played the same era as Ryan Sandberg, so it kind of overshadowed him, but he was a nice player. Oh, Randall Kirk Myers. Here he is with the Reds, where he would become, and this is 1990, the co-MVP of the World Series this season. He eventually would sign a free agent contract with the Cubs. Had 3 good years, and I believe he set the NL record for saves as a Cub. I don't believe it stands anymore, but at the time it was. Another Hall of Famer, Craig Biggio, came up as a catcher, obviously. Moved to second base, 3,000 hits, longtime career Astro. His son, Kevin Biggio, is now playing in the majors. Was on the Blue Jays, he got cut by them. I'm not sure he's on now. Oh, here we go. A stiff of stiffs, Candy Maldonado. One of Jim Fry's, I'm sorry, this was Larry Himes' free agent signing. Cubs brought him in, and he stunk. He didn't even make it the full season. He was a Blue Jay and an Indian. Was decent with those teams, but boy, he stunk on the Cubs. Rick Cerrone, catcher, classic old school beefy guy behind the plate. Was eventually a Blue Jay. I think he was actually with the Blue Jays before he was a Yankee, but had a nice run as the catcher with the Yankees. Rafael Valdez, yeah, this is him with the Padres. He didn't have a big run. Vaguely remember him there. I believe he was a relief pitcher there. I can't remember 100%. And this is the Rangers' Donald Harris. Another guy vaguely heard of. Don't think he had much of a run. Okay, oh, Mike Remlinger. Here he is as a Giant when he was first coming up. Clean-shaven Mike Remlinger. Eventually had a nice long run with the Braves. Was a member of the 2003 Gave Me a Heart Attack Cubs. Relief pitcher, lefty. Monty Frias, yeah, I remember him as a middle infielder in the early 90s with the Rangers. Didn't do much. Tim Burke, yes, I remember him as the next one, obviously. He and Barry Jones formed a really good 1-2 punch in the back end of the bullpen. He was the closer where Jones would set him up. The ageless Julio Franco. Here he is with the Rangers, where he spent a good chunk of his career. He was with a bunch of teams. Came up, I believe, as a Philly who traded him. Then he went to the Tribe. Had a nice run there. Played well into his 40s. I saw a video of him, and he's like in his 60s, still hitting line drive. So Julio Franco, really good shape still. Harold Reynolds, now an MLB analyst. Led the American League in steals one year. Famously, probably his career highlight was getting thrown out the plate by Bo Jackson on an absolute dart from left field. Still can't believe he was thrown out. And tragically, the deceased Dwight Smith was a member of that '89 Cub team. He was runner-up to Jerome Walton for Rookie of the Year. Also noted to have a great singing voice. He sang the national anthem before the game, but went on to go to the Braves and won a title, I believe was on that '95 Braves team. And yeah, deceased, died way too young. Okay, thank you so much for sticking with me on this one.